loves, hope your life's going well. I'm Lylie from Lonelylunabylylie, and in this video, I'm drawing Yoonchae from Katseye. Yes, this is her princess. If you don't know who Katseye is, they are a global girl group, tongue twister, and have a Netflix docu-series which I both love and hate. More on that later. And apart from Fangirl in a little while about Katseye, I'm going to talk a bit about social media and my struggles with it as an artist, mental health and more. So if this interests you or you just want to see my art, then feel free to mute me. You don't have to listen to me. Anyway, so let's begin. Okay, let's start with I didn't plan what I'm going to say, so bear with me. Katseye, yes. I love Katseye. I discovered them through their docu-series on Netflix, like I said. I both hate and love it. At the beginning, I loved it. Like, the first episodes are so good. Like, you can see so much of these girls, of these young women that, are trying to chase their dreams, and as an artist myself, a different kind of artist, but an artist nonetheless, it's always so inspiring to see people, people going so hardcore on their dreams, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to achieve it one way or another, and that's always inspiring for me. But as the series progressed, it got a little bit less about the girls and artists and more about selling drama and selling conflicts, and I don't like that. I thought it would be different, but when it reached that part, I felt like that part when Lexi, one of the contestants who is now in Prelude, she just looked dead in the eyes. Like, you can see the trauma that these girls were going through, and I really didn't like that. I just felt like nasty, like sick while watching it, like I was contributing to this thing. But I like Katseye, so I looked past it. But I really didn't like that way of managing it. I thought it could have done better. They didn't need the drama. The girls are talented enough. The staff is more than capable of doing it, making it interesting without doing all the drama. And that is my rant from the docu-series. Love the first few episodes, especially the staff. They seem really nice, and they were the shining stars of the show, the staff, apart from the stars of the show, the girls. I'm curious, which one is your favorite Katseye member? For me, I'm not a fan of K-pop. I wanted to try it, to get into it, but I already speak two languages. Like, my first one is Spanish. I'm from Puerto Rico, anyway. And my second one is English. And I just don't, I prefer, if I'm going to listen to music, I prefer it to be in a language I can understand it, either Spanish or English. I wish to learn another language like Japanese or even Korean itself, but I don't know, I cannot listen to something and not understand it. That's just me. But I love the aesthetic of Korea K-pop. They're very my style, like bubbly and bubblegum, and I don't know, it just seems so cute, and I don't know, it seems my style. And Katseye, I went on a rant. Anyway, my favorite member is really hard because all 6 of them, Mano, Lara, Yoonchae, Megan, Sophia, Daniela, all of them are so talented, and they're also comedic. They're a very funny group, and they all have their sauce, their sazon, like we call it. They just all have something, and the girls from the competition, they too had something. That the lady that did the casting, I think that's how you say it, the casting, she did a very good job finding these girls. I mean, selecting the right people, she definitely did that. They are so talented. Other shows and other reality competition shows, they have a few very talented people, but they also have, yeah. But all of these girls, they're so talented. Like, wow. Adela right now is a solo artist. I was really sad. One thing, I was really sad when she got eliminated from the when I saw it in docu series, because I just found it so sad. I was like, oh. And then, because I'm going to say, I didn't know who the final lineup would be, because I saw the pictures, but I didn't remember who made it to the final, the final lineup. And I was trying to keep guessing, because I didn't want to search it up. I wanted to be a surprise. I'm like, who's gonna be in it? Who's gonna be in it? So I felt the assignment as if I was there live. Anyway, my favorite will have to be, maybe I can choose why each one is my favorite. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's start with my all-rounder, like everything, Megan. I love Megan. It's like she has this dual tone. Like, she can be very awkward and very bubbly and very like sassy, like fierce, I think is what I'm trying to say. Like, when she performs, she has this look in her eyes. It's like a sassy, fierce mode activated. It's just like this look, like she's a performer. It's amazing to watch. And I love her. She's just so relatable to me, because I'm like that. I have two sides. Like, I have my bubbly, like, so cute, yeah, and my also awkward side, and my punk side. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, like my fierce side. Anyway, Yoonchae, yeah. Let's start what I love about Yoonchae. Yoonchae, I think, first of all, that's how you pronounce her name, right? Yoonchae. I start saying, like, the guy from the docuseries, Yoonchae. I think it's not like that. I think it's Yoonchae. Like Yoonchae. I don't know. You correct me in the comments. But yeah, I love Yoonchae. She's so, like, she's the youngest from the group, but doesn't look like it from her attitude. Like, she has this confidence, and like, she knows who she is, and I don't know, she's so inspiring. Like, I don't know how to say it. She has something that I really admire, and maybe it's because of her training, maybe it's because of who she is as a person, but I find her to be very confident and, like, sassy. She's so sassy. She gives such sassy remarks for not knowing English a really long time, like, fluently. I don't know if she's still not very fluent. She speaks it so well, and she expresses herself so well. Like she's going to be even better than me. I'm so, my accent comes through so much. I hope you don't mind it, and I struggle a bit finding the words, but yeah. That's why I love Yoonchae. Apart from, they're all gorgeous. Yeah, they're gorgeous women, girls. Anyway, and Mano, I love Mano. She is so pretty, like so pretty. It amazes me, like someone can be that gorgeous. You know, not anyway, not to make it awkward, but just I'm mesmerized, like stupefied. I don't know how to say it. Stupefied. Anyway, yeah, I'm mesmerized by like her beauty, but also her dedication. Like she didn't know how to dance or anything, and she learned it so quickly. She has this natural. It's more than her beauty. Yes, she's really pretty, but it's her aura. Like she has something, an essence, like a presence. I don't know. It seems very vintage. I'm not calling her old. She's the oldest, I think, but I'm not calling her old. It's just she has a like a what is her name? Marilyn Monroe vibe. You know, like she's just there. She doesn't have to even do anything. She's just there, and you notice her. It's mesmerizing. Anyway, and Lara. Oh, Lara. I love her. She's so... For me, she's the... I don't know, seems more honest. Not that the other girls aren't honest, but the most... Like, she feels honest. And she seems so sweet and so fierce. At first, when I saw her, I didn't think she would be... I didn't think she would be so sweet. I'm not calling her mean. I thought because of her confidence and because of her self-assurance and her attitude, like sorry, like her confidence, her fierceness, I thought she wouldn't be as sweet, but she's really, really sweet and very nice and kind. I haven't met any of them, but they seem so nice, all of them. But Lara, yeah, she has something. She also has, like Mano, like she has something that she knows how to look at the camera. Like she stares you down and makes you question everything. she's so gorgeous too. Anyway, something more personal about Lara is just my, how do I say this? My ethnic background, my nose. I don't know. Should I say this? I don't know. I'm not trying to be. I'm just explaining why I feel like Lara is a good role model. I don't want this to sound anything other than it is, and if I do, I'm sorry. But her facial features, her physical appearance is very inspiring to me, because my nose is I've always been very self-conscious of my nose, because I'm used to seeing noses like my nose, and you know, other noses. This is a weird topic, but noses that are, or features I should say, that are more, yeah, like represented. I don't know how to say it. And then you have Lara, and she's so beautiful, and it just makes me see that you don't have to be a certain type of waist, or have a certain type of nose to be beautiful. And I just, it makes sense, but seeing her it just makes it real. Like, I don't know, my nose is almost like a mix between Estrella and Lara. That's why also I love Estrella, but we're talking about Katseye. I love Estrella. She's so cute. Anyway, I tend to have, for a Puerto Rican, I tend to have very Middle Eastern Indian features, like physical attributes. Daniela, yeah. Let's talk about Daniela. Daniela, Danny. I love her. Let me see. I'm just trying to see what I love the most about her. Obviously, she's so mesmerizing to look at. They are so beautiful. Anyway, Daniela has this like fierce also look, but she reminds me of a wolf. I don't know why. Like when you see her, she's staring you down like this. And she looks like a wolf, like full, like the eyes, like a predator, like stalking her prey. I don't know. Anyway, and also her movement. I know she's one of the main dancers apart from Megan, although they're all amazing dancers. Lara also for being the one of the main singers, and Yoonchae is leans towards main dancer. Although they all have it all, so they're all mains, everything. Main visuals, main dancers, main singers, all mains. Yeah, Daniela, her curves, man. When I'm drawing her curves are so fun to draw because the waist, the deep, like the incline. How do you say this? The waist when it goes in, and then it goes outwards, like the hips. It's a figure so fun to draw, and it's so easy because it's really at curved lines, like bam. You don't have to do much to make her look like 3D in depth, like giving her depth, and also her movements, her facial expressions. I'm so proud of her because in the docuseries, they show you that she had a lot of trouble because her background is ballroom dancing, and as she said, ballroom dancing is a lot of smiling, like imagine cheerleading, yes, cheerleading, but dancing, like always that smile, that big, and always like this, and I'm smiling. You can't see me, but I'm smiling. Anyway, like white teeth, and you in this style, obviously, she cannot always be smiling like that. And I have the same problem as Daniela. That's why I also identify with her, apart from being Latina. She had a hard time like making sure she wasn't being like false or being someone she wasn't, but also expressing herself through the physical expressions, and to not feel like she's acting too much. And I'm so proud because they were going to eliminate her based on her lack of variety of facial feature expressions, and she pulled through. And now I feel like she's the best member from Katseye, who has an amazing range of intensity from her emotional expressions to her face. Yeah, she's so amazing, and so proud of her. And her voice is so amazing, and I just love her. And who else? Sophia. Let me see. Is Sophia the last I've said? Megan, Manon, Yoonchae, Lara, Daniela. Yeah, Sophia. I I always have to count them down, count count them down English because in, I always confuse if there's 7 or 6. I don't know why. That's how my brain works. So I have to no, there's 6 and I have to count them, like count them. So yeah, Sophia. I love Sophia. She just has this elegance and this princessy vibes, but she can turn into a villain. You know, she reminds me of if the evil queen, before she was the evil queen, was Snow White. You know, like a parallel universe that she first Sophia. Like, bear with me. Sophia is Snow White right now, right? And then she can turn into this fierce and not villainy, but you know, like looks like looking like villainy, and I don't know how to say it, but I hope you get what I mean. Like from Snow White, pure and princess, to this badass person. I'm just and that's why I love all of them. I thought I wouldn't have stuff to talk about, but I spent 22 minutes ranting or rambling, more like, about Katseye. Also, I wanted to talk about some more serious stuff, and serious in the sense of not so fun stuff. I've been trying to, if you didn't know, I have a TikTok and a lot of other stuff. I'm going to be trying Instagram, not reels, just photos, I think, because that's what I wish to do. I know photos don't perform as well, but I don't know, I'm trying just anything. It's hard to see the worth in myself, and I know I shouldn't base my worth as a person, as an artist, on my engagement. I know I shouldn't, but I do. You know, I do. And I'm not doing well financially, and like at all. And I'm just trying a lot of stuff and seeing what sticks. I always love YouTube. That is my main source. Entertainment, creators, artists, everything. That's where I get all my socials. Is from mainly YouTube, because you can interact with someone like an artist, and you can see, I don't know, you just can interact so deeply with them as much as they want you to, want to. But with all those social media like short form content, is very hard to interact in a deep, full level, like connection. And I, like majority of other artists, have this need to connect. Like, that's why we do art. At least I do art for that, for expressing myself and connecting. And I have so much other artistic interest. Like, I love writing poetry. I even self-publish a poetry collection. It's no longer available. I self-publish it through Amazon, KDP. But yeah, it did well in terms of reviews. Like, the people who read it really loved it. Like, all of them loved it, but not many people read it, and that's fine. It's my marketing. With my art, with my writing, with everything, it's my marketing. I'm not really good at selling myself. I just feel so cringy. Like, I don't want people to make them buy stuff. If you want to buy it, you can buy it, but like it's that fine line of pushing but not pushing, and but selling just makes me feel icky, you know. And I just want to connect. I don't like the person that I have to become when I'm trying to sell something. It's not very genuine, and I don't like it. But I do have to try. With that being said, it will mean a lot to me. If you like my art, you could check out my Etsy or Ko-fi for custom commissions. Or if you just want to support me, you can subscribe and like and comment and share. And if you want to back me directly financially, I do have a GoFundMe. All the links will be in the description below. Thank you for being here. Here I'm doing the background now. So I finished the illustration for Yoonchae. I haven't said anything about the drawing itself. It was really easy. It took me 3 hours, so but that's just my pace. I try to take it slowly. I really loved. I thought it was going to be difficult, like the I thought because of her skin is so smooth, I thought it was going to be difficult, but I loved it. I love drawing her, and I want to draw other members from Katseye and do a video like this, a bit different. I think this was like a test, and to see if people like it or if someone watches it. I don't know. You let me know. If you watch it, thank you so much. Like, you have no idea what your, you being here means to me. So I hope this video was entertaining for you. If you made it this rambling all over the place about Katseye, and thank you thank you social media. Yeah, I'm doing better. I also wanted to talk about my mental health. I'm doing better right now. I'm seeing my psychiatrist again, and ending the previous medication that I was. So I'm feeling way calmer and better. That's lack for a better word. And just the financial situation has me very stressed. And here, I just looking at the video, and here I tried a whole stuff with Yoonchae. I think the hardest part for me was the name, like a name that is catching enough, like not too big, not too small. You can read it. You can, oh, this is Yoonchae, for people that don't know her. Or my drawing isn't very realistic and doesn't look like her. I think it does. It's really pretty. I'm really proud of it. I wanted to do something like cyberpunk, green, gnarly stuff, and I really liked it. I love this picture of her. This is from their Nickelodeon Kids Choice Award before she got slime. They all got slime so hard. I feel so bad for them. Like, Megan looked like she was dying. I would be the same. My favorite Katseye songs right now from their both their EPs are MIA from Beautiful Chaos, and from Sis era I have to go with the classics, Tosh, Debut, or My Way. And this is the final result. This is my finished illustration of Yoonchae from Katseye. Yeah, this is her. Yay! Also, feel free to tell me down in the comments which one I should do next. Lara, Sophia, Mano, Megan, or Daniela. Let me know down below.